Well, hell, guys. Oh my goodness. Things went awry. But it's fine now, because we're back. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
We're playing a little bit of Witcher 3 today, continuing our playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, continuing the adventures of Jerr-Bear. Alright, after much delay, problems were solved, and we're ready to play some games, guys. But before we get to that, as always, we have our announcements. All right, guys, you know the drill. You guys can bring up incentives that affect what happens live on stream via your donations. So for this month, we have our $1 incentives, which are our little flower stickers, which are felted, and then I get to put one of these little guys on my face and wear it for the rest of stream for $1 donations. And then for $2 donations, we have our fantastic dancing tacos and it's raining tacos or hashtag hot tamales song. You guys can pick what song and dance you want. All you have to do in your donation is use the hashtag tacos or hashtag tamales. And then for $3 donations, we still have our St. Patrick's Day. Nope, tacos? What are you doing? Get out of here, tacos. Everybody's bamboozled and confused because we didn't start on time. But for $3 donations, we have our St. Patrick's Day temporary tattoo, so you guys can donate to make me put a temporary tattoo on my arm live on stream, and they're all St. Patrick's themed. So you got like little shamrocks, you got little like rainbows and pots of gold, little gold luckies, and then you have the little sloth down here who's ready to party with his little head bingle bongles going on. So you have lots to pick from. And then for $4 donations, we have our shamrocks, so you guys can choose either regular or glittered shamrocks, and you guys can get your screen name written on here and then slapped on here right behind my head, and that is where it will live for the rest of the month live on stream. And then for $5 donations, we have changed the character, but since there's only Jerry, there will only be one Jerry. So no $5 change of character tonight, but we do always have our Fluffernutter Kigurumi time, which you guys can donate $10 to make me go grab my flying squirrel Kigurumi, and I have to put it on and wear it for the rest of stream, and it also triggers our Fluffernutter time video. So those are our themed monthly donations for this month, and you guys can bring up that information anytime you want by using the exclamation point incentives in chat. And we also not only have incentives for donations, but we also have fun sound effects that you guys can trigger live in chat by using the following sound effects. So these are our current list of sound effects that we have right now, like whoop or yeet or can do, like Mr. Meeseeks. You guys can trigger any of those sound effects by doing the following list of commands. And then speaking of commands, we also have our boss fight. So you guys in chat can do fun little mini games. We can do boss fights. We get to fight against Skynet T1000s, and then super nega squirrels, and some mimics, and maybe some owlbears. So there's fun little mini game that we can play in chat. All you have to do is trigger exclamation point a boss. And then we have our Great Nut Caper, which is our little heist mini game. So you can trigger the heist by doing exclamation point nuts, and then in a certain amount of however much you want to gamble with, which is your munchums / channel points listed down below next to the little chonky monk down underneath the chat. And that is it, my friends, for announcements for today. So incentives, get out of here. We can bring that up anytime we want by using exclamation point incentives. And also, guys, don't forget, join the Discord if you haven't already joined the Discord, because for the rest of this month and all the way through April, I'm going to be doing Ren Fair dress up for whenever I stream The Witcher. So today I just have my little like Ren Fair wench outfit, and that's really zoomed in. So you guys, I got my little like vest on, have my Ren Fair garb on, and then I'm drinking from my Ren Fair mug, my wooden mug with my tankard cover. So we can still get the feel of fair, but even though it's canceled till next year, we can still have some fun playing The Witcher, hanging out, you know, practicing safe social distancing. Alright guys, we gotta pick up where we left off of, which is we gotta go get Junior. Junior is on the way. Alright, let us resume. Alright, we've already...
Got a minute?
I do.
I think we already got all we needed to get out of Duke's. Let's not inform him that he works.
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Alright, let's get out of here. Play cards with the casino guest. I already did that. Oh. That's right. I need to go talk to Vernon, apparently. Let's get out of here. Oh, my mouse sensitivity is turned up way high. There we go. Alright, Jerry. Let's go. We got some ish to do. We got places to go, and we got people to see, fucking storm. Alright, let's... Oh,
Nuts.
gotta get Junior. We found him in the arena last time. And then frickin' Cleaver's men came in, busted up the whole situation. Jerry had this under control.
Ah.
Arrgh. Alright, Jerry, this way. This way.
Save me. I'm
Alright,
Oh.
Good. Hold on. I need a ladder. Let's see where we're at. Oh, this is the play cards. We already did that. We already played some cards. Finally gave in to the Gwent. It was a terrible mistake because I lost my money. Alright, it is time to fast travel apparently, so let's get to that fast travel. Not gambling away my money. I know when to quit. I know when the jig is up. Alright. Oh, that's right. It's like right around here.
Now go punch some bad guys in the dick!
Shadow Davis. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're having problems. Trust me, I was having problems earlier, so that might be Twitch. Alright, let's do Wheatfields. Is that the closest one that I can get? Alright, we're going to fast travel. And then guess what? It's time for our favorite buddy. Huzzah! The bestest ride in the wilderness. El Rochi. Alright, oh no! Shenanigans, I was just trying to trigger this. Uh-oh.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Hold up. Jerry's just gonna let them through.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
He was about to
Fuck
blast
yeah.
right through.
How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Yeah, I'm so happy I took that delusion, that extra point in delusion, because, bitch, you're about to get Jedi
Let
mind
these
trick.
people pass.
Yes, sir.
These are the passes that you're looking for, bish.
Thank you. We've got nowhere to go back to.
Oh, you
Novigrad.
got him.
That's a chance of a new life.
Oh, thank God.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mold than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Oh, and the level up, thank God. Oh my God, it was... more points. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that point though.
So pound, yeah.
Take it easy.
Keep going.
Come on.
Let's go talk to Vernon. He is plenty far. Running with deers.
country round here.
There we go. Motherfucker, it took me all the way back. God damn it. Son of a bitch. No, go talk to Vernon. Fuck the cards. There's shenanigans and buffoonery afoot tonight, guys. Something's in the air. It's the apocalypse. I'm telling you. God damn it. Wait, also, I thought I was supposed to go to the fire chapel soon, just because Triss mentioned it? Parkour, Jerry. Double parkour. Alright. Alright, this is the way. Oh, isn't this like part of the horse races too? Ooh, go this way. Well, fine then. And a new fast travel. Alright, I'll take it. He's gonna be in a cave. Camp. Same thing. Come on, Virtue, we're almost there. We got this. We can beat this. Temerian hideout? Yes, ma'am. Woo-hoo-hoo. I hope he doesn't get bamboozled. Ooh.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Uh-huh.
I see.
Jerry's
And
gonna play
behind
nice
you,
for a little bit.
That's a
Just-
berry
just
picker's
in there.
camp.
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either.
Alright, let's, we'll go with option number 2.
I get it. You're the local funny man.
What was that? Funny? How you mean that? Move your ass, Grey.
No! I didn't want to punch him! No! What the...
Pull that punch. Ha!
Oh, come on. Really?
Fuck you up. Fuck. Grey old vagrant. You got a fist of stone.
You gonna let me in? Or, okay, I'm walking in.
Kill kings. You and
Walking in
Arkham.
now. Guess I had to punch a bitch.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Turbulence among the ranks. I would ask him why he's here, but let's just get straight to
Looking for
the-
Horson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds,
Call him out.
they're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact.
Okay.
We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Alright.
Just what our band of merry men.
That's a lead. Oh no, now I gotta go back. Dang it. Alright, hold on. I gotta change food. Yeah, let's put some of this. Let's put the chicken leg in here. Alright, we're good on everything else. Oh, I need to sell some of these. What's my damage right now? 165. Whoa. I feel like is this steel weapon or silver weapon? Silver. Damn. Silver. Steel. Okay, so these ones can go this one. Oh, frick. Ooh! Alright, let's go with that. Silver sword, silver. All my those bolts. Alright, we'll go with that.
Best beware of the other side of the river. We'll pay one false move.
Now, witches, they can't catch the fox.
Alright, where are we going to meet him? Or is it easier just to fast travel? It's still there. Actually, I'll just fast travel. Luckily, he's right near a post, so it doesn't matter. Richie! Perfect. Luckily, he was right near us.
Long live, etc. etc.
The man we're due to meet is probably waiting already.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over.
Wait, yeah. First of all, who's this contact?
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Fair enough.
Come on.
Can't argue with that. We cool? We playing cool? Nothing to see here, just two gentlemen out for a jog.
Something's not right.
More scurry than normal.
Let's see what.
Ooh, I need to save after this. Alright, who's the contact?
Checkmate.
Pretty sure that move was legal.
They say it's the game of kings.
No.
That chess teaches one to think strategically.
I don't like this. I don't like this douchey nugget.
What a load of rubbish.
Oh no.
Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
Oh. Time for Jerry to reel in the sassy, because this guy could literally have him decapitated. Let's just go with the straightforward answer here.
For practice? To hone your thinking?
Jerry, what are you doing? Go back. Go back in line.
No. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub. 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 A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open.
Even his buddy's like,
Squeeze the truth from them. You see what I mean?
yeah, you know what? He was just gonna, yeah,
Yes,
sure.
sire. Believe I do.
There we go.
You know shit. You're merely humoring me.
But, well, yeah.
I was not speaking literally. First hidden truth. A monarch is always surrounded by fools. Understand?
Okay.
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Ooh, is this where it comes out? Oh God, okay. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Had no idea I'm gonna be king.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Horson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry.
He's got information.
I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores.
That was really
Junior
easy.
constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
Okay. Looks like Jerry's gonna really beat this guy up a little bit, rough him up. Yeah, you know, let's not ask why you would just completely give him up. Let's just go ahead and run with it. Thank you, sir.
I appreciate the gesture, Your Majesty.
A king should be severe towards his foes, generous to his friends. Apart from which, I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go.
Wow.
And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Uh-oh. I wonder if that put him in a bad position. Well.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor.
Damn,
I have a
it's
terrible
asking
problem
for
with
favors.
Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Alright. Alright, to avoid doing... oh, hideout. I just need to find hideout. So... Oh! It's right freaking here. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Gangs of Novigrad. Oh boy. Oh, failed. Uh-oh. Failed something. Let's go over here. Let's go get Junior. I feel like punching him out a little bit.
fat tires. Mark of the devil.
It's gonna be right here, isn't it?
Doors only a...
Yup.
What do you want?
Where's Horson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? Junior ought to know someone sniffing around.
Aha! Ha 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 ha! Yeah. Let's lead with that.
Here to talk about the new girls for Horson.
Never seen you here before.
I'm
You
new.
know him?
Can't say that I do.
Do your... No! Why can't that Jedi mind trick him?
I'm new here.
Yeah? What happened to Norbert?
Cleaver happened to him.
Poor sod.
Better than to die of consumption, remember? He looked a bit on the downslope.
All right. But next time, remember to bring the tarts for Junior through the back by way of the old canal. Go through there.
Thanks, I'll keep it in mind.
Alright. He's got his in. That's all that matters.
Long live Radovid!
There we go.
You were away with yesterday. What did they do that?
Secret passage.
They're all the easy to find witches already. I could use a quickie.
Ooh, bitch. Ah. Thought I could upgrade my shit. I'll talk to the blacksmith.
Orson Jr.'s men visit you too, collecting protection coin.
Long live.
There we go. Got him. Is he downstairs? Something tells me. Before I go any further, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and save this. Aha! Magic lamp? Can't do anything. No. Something triggered red. Aha! Close enough.
Where are the women? Where's the entertainment?
I'm it.
We're doing this. Got a shield. Slicing and dicing. Is that it? Okay, we're good. Whoa. They got. What's this on the floor? No, I don't want them. Oh, it's just the brick from the door being blown in. I was like, what the heck? I really don't need any of this. This is all kind of junk. Okay, let's get that cleansed. See, insane out and around? Bitch, come get some. Surprise! Oh. They didn't even stand a chance. Poor fools. Okay, anything worth searching? Alright, let's upstairs. Let's see.
Fucking
shit.
degenerate. He so much as touched Siri, he'll pay.
Oh shit. Kill Horson Jr. Yeah, that's happening. It's going down. Oh, we're gonna get him right now. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, let's get this tool. Let's get this tool
What the
back.
sandwich fuck is this?
Yeah, Jerry.
No, fuck me.
Kick him in the junk. Kick him in the junk. Yeah. Revenge. Oh, poor girls.
Help me for
So
fuck's sake.
many.
No one's coming.
Oh, that was like Batman level of like nobody's coming to help.
Stop.
Oh. Oh.
What do you want?
Oh, Jerr. Oh, Jerr. Get your information first, buddy. And then
Hello,
kill the
Junior.
tool bag.
I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
Good. Information about Siri first. Oh. God, this guy is such a douche nugget.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm
Good.
looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back,
Backhand.
just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Let's just go straight for the information.
I'd like
here.
to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you and what happened to her.
Oh,
What happened to
boy.
her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
Jerry, yes.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic villa, what's it? The girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuben's treasure.
Oh,
They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
So he wanted the
And nabbed
treasure.
their flunky,
He
Dado.
hired him.
I'm waiting for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
Fancy
A
box.
phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you
He
all.
fucking around, man.
Just the way it happened.
Uh-oh. Flashback. Ah. Ah. A few weeks earlier, okay.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Doodoo in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Uh-oh. Pull yourself together.
Get a grip, Dandelion. We must focus on the task at hand.
I'm just saying.
Well, then be silent. Have you learned where Horson is keeping Doodoo?
Room on the top floor, one with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but
time
do
to
try to
parkour?
look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
Up the ladder. Let's go rescue Doodoo. Parkour.
the top floor. One with the balcony.
Balcony.
There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
Open.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior. Anyone tell you that?
No, most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
That was like a fake. Oh god! Ah! Each Hysteria uses her special powers. Oh, energy declines. Yeah, I know. Bitch, I don't need two. Oh, yes, ma'am.
An eye for an eye.
Ooh. These witchers are just destroying this dude. Thank the maker.
They're coming.
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Gotta get you out of there.
Get that fucking whore!
Oh. Well. Okay, Dudu's out of here. We're good. Oh, she doesn't have any butcher sets. Oh. Just grab a shit. Slices and dices. Come on, baby. Oh, girl. I don't want to double. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Alright. Just loot everything. Oh, great. She's slowly regaining health back. So she just kind of chills here for a hot second. Oh, hot second. She'll be good. Good to go. Alright. Perfect.
You.
Wait for everyone to get on the damn stairs. Oh, shield. Let's not. Yeah, I know. Ooh, shit.
Rumble time.
Something is not right. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was real close. I did not. That was too close. Too close. Not cool with that. Just hold out for a second. Wait for it. Alright, let's go.
That's what happened. Told you true.
And that's it. Yeah, so what happened to Dudu, homie? No. Start out.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Let's find out what happened to
Dudu.
Dudu.
What happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Brick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
Yeah, is that all? Is this all the
Got
information
anything else to
before I
say?
kill you?
I've told you all I know.
Let's
Everything.
go ahead and
You
just
hurt the
shut him
woman
down.
I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me.
Bitch, you fucked up.
And that's why I just can't let this go.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Woo, Jerr. Oh, Jerr. Oh no. This. Damn. All right. Well, let's. Poor ladies. You know what? I don't want to say it was deserved, but that guy was a douchebag. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, let's go. Ugh. Oh, jeez, Jerry, get your weapon, homie. Yeah. Decapitation. Ooh, gachaka. That was rough. You know what? Not even worth stealing shit off of them. You know what?
You pay for this?
Sure. Yeah, let's go. God, he's cutting through these guys like butter. Like a hot knife and melted butter. Oof. Oh no.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's
didn't
time
do
to
it.
return the favor.
It was me.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
Oh jeez.
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
Oh damn. Bitch is already
The
calling on the
HMS
favor.
Oxenford Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me.
What do you want?
Ship was
boy.
funded with donations from nobles. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse.
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Won't let me walk any faster. We're just gonna enjoy Jerry sauntering up to this guy. Oh, he wanted to collect already. God dang. That was quick. That was real quick.
There you are. Need something from me, Your Majesty?
Nervous laughter.
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish.
The necromancer?
I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult.
Okay.
I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
But what if I don't? But you know what? Yeah. Let's just try and pass the buck here and see if we yeah, mages.
Philippa's using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I agreed to the Conclave's revival. But what has this brought me? The mages at my side are mediocrities. Cowards. They couldn't hold a candle to the likes of Eilhart, Loantiel, or Merigold.
There's always your witch hunters.
You are the best witch hunter. You've proven it clearly. Sheila de Tanzeville and Philippa Eilhart's plan. You were the one to foil it. I want you to finish what you started. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
But what if I just don't? A favor for Radovid. Ugh. Complete. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks for all that information, bro. That's a helpful bit of information there. Where's the freaking exit? Oh, there.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
That shade. Alright, you know what? Let's drop this point. Alright. Let's see. No spot opened up yet. You know what? Magic trap, I already have that. What's the pluses on these? Griffin school? Oh! Have that? Because I think... Hang on. I know I have 2 pieces of Griffin school armor pants. Pants and boots? Nope. Just pants. Shit. That's not really worth it then. Let's just get that. Potions, let's see. Potion duration plus 5. You know what? I'm trying not to, alternate sign mode. Becomes an ally and does 20% more damage. Active shield. Should go for that sweep. But strength training, strong attack. Increased chance of landing a critical hit by 2%. It increases by 4% and 30% critical damage. Adrenaline point gain. I gotta take it. I gotta take that. I gotta do it. There we go. Alright, anything else on here? I don't think so. Yeah, I still need to go talk to Priscilla about whatever. See. Oh, I do need to go talk to Vernon though, back at the hideout. But let's go to the square. That's true. Go back into town, report in. Right here. There we go. Is it selected on there? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Come closer, don't be shy.
Oh, upstairs. Gotta be upstairs.
Ugh, there's no fucking
no.
integrity in this
No,
world.
I know. Not this one. One. Right. There we go.
Geralt!
Good news, everyone.
Listen, I tracked down Horson Jr.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Got him.
Yeah, Syrian Dandelion set out to steal Siggy Reuven's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I
hope
can't
he
believe
took
she
it
parleyed with the
before he
bastard.
left.
Why, it's widely known how anybody who packs with Wiley ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right. Wasn't the best idea. Orson ended up wounding Ciri just after he tortured Dudu.
Dudu? Well, how is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wiley?
Problem
He's dead.
fixed. Got him. Woo! Alright. Let's just go.
Take care now.
Updated.
They say
Got
some
it.
witches spy for the black ones.
Surprise your ass.
I was seeking to drag them
Oh. Fix my inventory here. Oh. Maybe switch that around. There it is. That wasn't showing the middle there. Alright. Now that we got Junior, took care of that fish. Let's see, Margrave Henkel's house, and then the other one was, Margrave Henkel's house. It's gotta be under here. Nope. Not. Nobleman. Talk to Triss. We got a couple different options here. We'll go meet Roach first, and then I think Henkel's house is out. Alright, let's go.
Right, make no right takes your
Way like my grandmum.
Where's fast travel? Oops. Okay, I need to pick a hard break. Yoink. Yeah.
To the dog's life.
There we go. Alright. Let's go see Roach about some dissent in the ranks. Somebody's trying to go AWOL. Alright.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pot. It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
He's around the corner.
This is all over. Now, witches,
There
they
he is.
can't catch the fox. Isn't that right?
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned that you had a problem. You know what? Let's find out how we wound up here. I would
How'd
like
you
to
wind
know.
up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything, threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters.
Hey there, Herstrom. Hope you're having
Soon
a
after,
fantastic
I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Alright, let's, I don't really
Mentioned
care
you
too
have a
much about
problem.
what he's up to these days.
It's Vess.
Let's just figure out what's
She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
So, let's find out why that village.
Why Mulberrydale?
Yeah.
Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Oh,
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
Okay.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Well, yeah.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Alright, so, what you want me to do about this?
Alright, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby.
Go find her.
We must find her before she attacks. And stop her.
Find her.
You're a good tracker. Help me.
Okay, fine. You attacked me and
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor.
Bitch, you
Meet
already
me in
owe me a
Velen
favor.
beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberry.
Favors now. I'm gonna start charging interest on these favors, homie. You're making bank. Alright, so... Alright, the plan is to go and talk to Vess, maybe see if Geralt can't talk some sense into her.
It's true you killed
Hopefully,
kids. You and our
some
command.
physical
Now,
confrontation.
witches.
Although most of the conversations have ended violently. Whoopsies! Alright, oh, she's already way out here. Oh. Man, I thought it was at the signpost. Alright. Oh, she's at the tree! Alright. Let's see if I can stop her. Oh, you're here.
It's the village below. Black with Nilf guardians already.
Wait, this is
They're
a
preparing
nice
to
town.
execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid.
Oh,
She's waiting
no.
for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
No.
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there near the...
That's for the black ones!
At me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
No!
Geralt, follow me.
Go! Run! Jerr, run! No. Oh, I really hope this isn't... Oh no! Oh, they're burning down the town! Oh, you bastards! Burn them all, Jerry! One more, come on. Ah, cleaved in friggin' half. Let's go. Ow! What the frick? Slice and dice these assholes. Take care of him. Come on, Jerry. Get him, Jerr. Yeah, from behind.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Uh-oh. Ooh, one left.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roach. so I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Nah, man.
Roach, noble of you and all, but occasionally I work for Nilfgaardians. Frankly, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like this. But so be it. You certainly don't deserve to suffer as a result.
Well said, Geralt. A good black one's a dead black one. I'll strangle the bugger.
Stand aside. I'll do it.
Nen, trocaia.
But they didn't stop.
We should
the
go
village
before a
attack.
patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Ugh. So many terrible situations. Yeah. Alright, Henkel's. Let's see, where is... Oh, back in town? Really? That's surprising. Okay, I thought it was out of town, but sure. Sure, I'll, just, that'll be fast travel, yeah. We didn't get here fast enough. You know what? Let's...
Oh, the price for their help. Oh, but he paid a steep price for them gifts. Left ears gone. How am I to see that with you telling me such tales?
Oh, man. Let's go back over here. We were too late. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save. Because we got Junior. And then we also helped out Vernon. So you know what? Let's go to Hankel's house one day.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Don't mind me. Just breaking doors and shit. Good guy, Jerry. Let's see. Oh, feetsies.
Footprints.
Alright, let's see what's up. Upstairs. A door. Ooh, note.
A letter.
Perfect.
And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Did you take the bottle? There it is. That's what you needed. Okay, solve the riddle. Something. Aha! Perfect.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Okay. Ah, open sesame.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Ooh.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Oh, for the bomb. Doo-doo.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
We know where Dandelion is.
Footsteps. Not good.
Fuck. Time to go, Jerry. No. No, there's other shit here.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kelkstain.
Okay. We gotta go downstairs. You know what? That went on. Just in case. Who's there? Who that?
Didn't expect to see you here.
Oh shit!
Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her.
Alright.
Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Yes. All signs point.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Yeah, absolutely. Margrave Henkel told me everything.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your ass, you don't know me one bit.
Menge's got the treasure, homie. Like, for realsies.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Ow!
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So,
that's all your money,
what
buddy.
now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we gotta go break into the witch hunters. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Cause I'm gonna mess it up. I know I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna have to kill everyone there. And it wasn't gonna even be my fault.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
Yeah.
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Well, should he call him out on his shit or just?
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You partied a week after the summit of Loch Muine, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Puntar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
Okay.
First love. Now, how the hell?
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Man, he's got some good birds.
Didn't have
Shoot.
to disagree so strongly.
I didn't. Okay, I wasn't trying. Yeah.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hope not. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
How
Triss,
are we gonna
gotta
get
tell
in
you
there?
something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Suri, isn't it?
And Dandelion.
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Okay. Alright, midnight. Gotta wait till midnight. Guys, it's official. We've hit threat of midnight.
My, what a
Alright,
freak.
Mind the guards. They must have ducked.
Stop. Oh, it's the banker.
I'm getting old.
Armor? No, he's not here. Got nothing to seal the day.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
There we go.
Welcome, welcome.
Show me what you got.
What have you got there?
Oh, just books. Man. I don't even know if I need Danian. Let's see. Any other big things? Oh, good. I did take the box. Fantastic. I have a bull figurine. Oh, shit. I forgot to ask Triss what this bull figurine meant. Oopsies. Alright, it doesn't want any of that. What about books? Any of these books? Additional information. Details alone. Crafting notes. Sale. Man! The one merchant I go to, he's a freaking librarian. Hold up. I gotta go.
Come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Don't touch me.
Something to do. Shop. There. Ah! Books again, damn it! What the hell is with all these books? Man, I just want to sell some of my crap. That's fine. Okay, so I need to wait. I need to go here, but I need to wait. Oh, there's another shop down there. Ah!
Any needs what's good.
Okay, it's 3 p.m., so I gotta wait. Meditate. Sit and wait. Okay. Oh, it's behind the door.
Open up.
Perfect. This guy. I think he's actually got some good stuff. Wait, do we have a saddle?
What are you offering?
Let me see. Yes, yes, indeed. Let's get that saddle. Okay, and then I can sell some of this stuff. 22. Man, that's some poop damage. I hate that I'll lose my. What's this one? Sell that too. Anything worth selling? Knights, yeah. Sell those. Keep the shirt. I feel like I need the shirt for something though, to grab. Sell this coverages. That's good enough. I got a little bit back. Alright.
See you.
Sweet. So I got a new saddle for Rochi. Whoa, buddy. We got stamina, and we got extra 160. Oh my god, I don't have to worry about backpack space ever again in my entire life. Huzzah!
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, that is awesome. Everything is awesome. Alright, cool. Oh my god, I didn't know it was gonna be an additional 100 on top of the 60. I'm so freaking excited. So freaking excited. This is amazing. Alright, hang on, hold on. I gotta give Jerry some chicken sandwiches. The meeting spot's actually right here. You know what? Jerry's gonna meditate next to these cabbages. He's gonna take a little headspace minute. And he's gonna wait until midnight. There we go. So he will be fully rested. Alright. Uh-oh. Here's some movement hollering. Oh, the strumpets are out.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mina could use a bit of paint and spackle.
I mean, it's
Jerry.
a damn fortress.
Too sassy.
High walls,
Too sassy.
guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
I love that there's an option. It's like, Triss, are you sure about this? Here? Now? I have to. It's too funny.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way.
That's so
Too
dangerous.
risky.
Yeah.
Dandelion's life's on the line.
Yeah.
Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
But Grr, that's real. That's walking into the lion's den smelling like a steak, like a well-grilled filet mignon. Like, oh. What? Do you really want to do this?
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will? And in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Oh no. Oh, well, but
Fine, let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Yeah.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
How?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all.
Okay.
You'll think of something.
Philippa? Alright. What about the treasure, homie?
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Are you sure about this? So dangerous?
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Oh, I guess we're going to do this.
Still got a bad feeling about this.
Thank you, Jerry.
But tough. Let's go.
I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, no.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit.
Oh, wild trees.
Ciri,
Wild trees.
she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to. All right?
All right.
But these trees, though. Oh my god. Oh, this is such a terrible idea. Why did I agree to this?
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit, Jerry. This spells catastrophe. Oh, this.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Nope. Nope. Talk to Menge.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
There we go.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
You might know your witches, but you're let's give them a little bit of shit, or maybe just focus. You know what? Just focus.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Bitch, I ain't telling you.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by with my friend Merigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Okay, okay. This is going okay. Doing okay. I'm gonna stick tight. Hold tight. This could get real hairy real quick. Oh. Oh man.
Devil's spawn.
Don't F this up, Jerry.
We'll deal with the witches.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh,
Playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Just, okay, fine, but no torturing, no damaged goods.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Well
Keen nose for enterprise.
Alright,
You'd
Jerry.
make a great
Alright,
mother.
okay. He's doing good.
Don't you worry. Mengrel will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Okay, just don't. Oh, I have the option of Jedi mind tricking him. I have to let this go. I have to let this one go. She can handle herself.
Do what you want.
She can handle
Come on,
herself.
witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd
She's
be
fine.
surprised.
She'll handle herself. Just need to go in, get information, and then I can just start killing everyone. Get the information.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Isleheart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
You'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk.
Oh, talk faster.
Sit.
Ah. Oh, Triss can handle herself. Triss can handle herself.
Have a drink, Witcher.
No drink. Just okay. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. Not in the mood.
Not in the mood.
You've two choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
Oh, well then. Fine. He needs this information.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Huh.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Come on, talk
Kurt,
faster.
please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Yeah. Hunters are torturing.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, come on.
This little piggy had none.
Oh, this is hard. This is so hard.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed.
Oh,
I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover.
Killing me.
The emotional
I'm
trauma
about 2
it must
seconds away from
entail.
just chopping up
You
this bitch.
deserve compensation.
Just don't know what you're talking about.
No idea what you're talking about.
You underestimate me. You see, I know everything about Marigold. Her special talents, what she fears, who she quarrelled with, who she shagged and who's ploughed her. Sensed from that start that this might be a provocation. Your inept lie just confirmed my suspicions.
Guards! In here!
Oh god, we're doing this! Fuck! Fuck! Do this! Get him! Nope. Ending this. Oh, come on, Jerry. Got him. Go! Go, Jerry! Ah. Burn them all! Ah. This fucking straight to hell. God damn it. Come on.
Watch his whirling!
Oh! I just rolled right the F off. Come on. Oh!
Don't let him drive you back! You brush on a pile! Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Oh. Is that all of them? Nope, nope, nope. This guy. Ooh, got rocked. Come on, Jerry. What are you doing, buddy? Thank you. Jeez, hang on. There's one more. Oh, this all went straight to shit. Jerry, get up the stairs. Get him. Ah. Blade. Come on, down here, buddy. Come on. Oh, explosion! Yeah! Frig! Dude, are you okay?
Well?
Ah, that went straight to shit, and he didn't tell me anything. That was totally not even worth it. Oh, this bastard. Ah. I didn't get shit out of him. Wait, there's something through here.
I think that's all of them. That was close.
That was too close. That was real close.
What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
No, he didn't. Sensed right off it was all a front.
Damn.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room.
Alright.
I'd start with the desk.
How are you fingies? That was rough. Alright, Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization. Ready to meet. Place your holy tome at the drop box located to the eternal fire. Oh, so he's got the book now. Yeah. Yep. Menge's holy tome. Alright.
Find anything?
Oh,
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault.
Okay, so he's gotta go place the tome.
Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Marigold sends her regards. Let's see.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
There you go, yeah.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Okay, so give the
Everything?
key to Dijkstra and then
Slight
we'll find out
exaggeration
where
there.
this, like,
I'm
secret
not so
drop-off
sure.
is.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this will make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Let's get going.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Well, I mean, we kind of already took care of that, so... I mean... You know what? I'm gonna rob this asshole. Ooh, magic sword. Hell yeah. Collection. No. More books. Who wants books? A sword for witches? Alright, fine. Take that. So sad. It was all going kind of okay. And it went to shit. Oh man. You know what? Jerry tried. He tried his best. He thought he could get out, but then they pulled him back in. Oh, there's still one person alive? Hold on. Let me go deal with this jock strap right here. There we go. That was easy. Any more? Wanna come through? No? Okay. Let's get out of here, girl. It's locked. Not anymore. GTFO.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen,
Vengeance.
there's one other thing I
Straight
wanted
up
to talk
vengeance.
about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it.
I also have
All
to
right.
ask her about, like, the
We
little
need to get
horse
out of
statue,
here.
too. Alright. Triz is gonna burn this bitch down. Straight up, you don't burn. We don't need no water. Old bear hide. What's old bear hide? She's straight up burning this bitch down. No F's given. Alright. Aha! Oh god! Oh, I thought that fall damage was gonna kill him. He's died for so much less. I was so afraid. Oh. You gotta go find Dijkstra, I guess. Oh, hang on. Take care of that.
You there, Mr. Reuben wants a word.
Damn, how does everybody know
Impatient
where
old
he's
bastard.
at all the time?
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Well, now we can give him the key.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Enough to
Badly.
burn down his whole compound?
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere.
No.
And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own.
Well, no.
You've not made things
I'm
much
working
easier
on it.
for me. Give me that.
Let's not ask about a reward, homie. Let's just...
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark.
Yeah.
No scintillating joke.
No salt?
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Not that important. Okay, fine. Just stop crying. You're getting
No,
working on it.
I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Oh.
I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Ooh, how did it... Hold up. Yeah, how did you know this?
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know?
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
All right. Noted. Alright, so Dropbox. I like that Triss just burned that whole place to the ground, like, not today, Satan. Not today. Alright, there's the Dropbox. It needs to be before midnight, apparently. Actually, I'm gonna save. Save right here. Alright, actually, where's this other spot telling me to go to? Because it lies. Lies, Manale, lies. 5 a.m. Aw, man. It's gonna take all day. Jerry's gonna have to wait it out. There's a little sidey side quest. Oh.
Jackasses! Blasted horse and all!
Alright. What's wrong,
What
man?
happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Alright, I'll help.
Fine.
Jerry's got to
See what I can do.
After you
Really?
messed up that meeting.
So there are good men left in the world.
It was on the way to being so good. And then it wasn't. Out on your arse. Hold up. It didn't select it. That's next. Secondary quest. Out on your arse. Get rid of the drunks. Let's do this. Oh, it's right here. I don't have to go any further. Fantastic.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your award elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Get out.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Just be good boys and leave, yes. Let's do it. Jedi mind trick.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey! Gents! Time to go.
Those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe. Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
He did it! He did it! Ah! I should have used the Jedi mind trick on the last conversation. That probably would have worked. This is not the bar you're looking for, gentlemen. Move it along.
Thanks so much.
That was
We've not managed them
ridiculously
all.
easy.
We're not rich. I hope this is enough.
Good guy, Jerry.
Keep it. He did more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
Jerry
Oh,
trying to do a
witch.
little drive-by. Trying to do a little drive-by good. Ugh. Go to this squad. But I still got crowns out of it? Jerry just needed to do some good to get back on some good karma. Alright. We're on our way to the drop box, and then
Take a gander of them.
midnight. Don't have to wait till red level midnight.
Many thanks to you, Garrett.
Alright. Now the question is, where do I put oh, find it.
Deliver us from Hayfield.
The back? Right here?
Hear my prayer.
There. Get it, Jerr.
Must be the drop box. The signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
I praise you with all my heart.
Meeting spot? Is it really like on the other side of town?
Must like them.
Alright. Jerry's getting in his Fitbit stuff for the day. Actually, is there anything that I need to drop off? You know what? Let me do it anyways.
Everyone knows you
Just for
got a
shiggles.
quiver on your back. So
Gotta get around the drunk guy first. Alright, anything worth stashing? Actually, why are these pants better? Trousers. Oh, actually, a lot of this midnight? Probably at midnight will be okay. So let's hit that. Hell yeah. Perfect.
Now just to hide and wait.
Hide and wait? He has to hide? Find a good spot to hide? Under a bucket.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Classic. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Oh. Man, sassy Jerry. Here we go. Alright, let's see this through. And I gotta call it through.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Gotcha.
Don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no... that's no way to talk to a lady.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
No, Jerry's not stopping this.
So, gonna talk?
Let the lady do her thing. She needs to release her stress.
Just tell me what the fuck about.
We're looking for Dandelion. And who do you work for?
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge is planning to execute him in Oxenford. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Okay. Fine. Looking for the treasure.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Damn it, wrong one.
Oh, say, no way.
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
The rat! Ah! Oh! Where's the treasure?
Where'd Menge hide Siggy Reuben's treasure?
I'm the clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Looks like it.
Ah! Damn! What did Radovid hope to achieve? Listen,
Radovid,
Carrie, get the shit out
what
of
did
this
he hope
guy.
to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field. Before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Yeah.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Oh, enough! Finally!
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it.
Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. You see too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Wipe his mind. Wipe his mind. Take his memory.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Peacefully and gay.
Hey, we didn't kill him. I call that a win. You showed your claws today, madam.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Mentioned you have an idea about how to free Dandelion?
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Well, Menga's dead, so he's not gonna get transferred.
Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
So
yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
I do need to talk to her about a statue shrine that I found, so... Alright, anything else in here? Damn! It'd be nice to just bamf out whenever you need to. You really need to start working on that, a butter knife? No, let's, you know what? Let's dip. I'm gonna dip. We're dipping. Like Dippin' Dots. We're dipping the hell out of here. Parkour, Jerry, get out. Well, that was mildly successful. Alright. So, here's fast travel spot. Alright, I think... Oh, I'm so close to leveling up, though. Is there one... Tell Priscilla. Maybe if I go do this really fast. Is she... Hold on. Where is she in town, though? I should be able to just... Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Fast travel. Let's go tell her what's happening, and then hopefully that will be just enough for me to level up, and then I'll go and save her.
Why so glum?
I don't like that shit's going sideways. I feel like these...
What do you see?
Is he upstairs? She's upstairs. She's upstairs.
Oh.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
I don't even
Our
know.
Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenford. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but his whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We gotta convince him to come out of hiding.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Alright.
maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
Well, there's a
We
new
must
one.
write an entire new play. From scratch.
Oh god.
Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title.
Oh,
It must be
man.
the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
I don't know that I can write a play, but maybe she can.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
No.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see. We'll have a grand time together.
Alright, there we go.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yep. Yeah, more or less.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
I mean, it's a good idea, but maybe try something different. Let's see if there's like another way that could really like, I don't know, drive the point
Let's
home.
keep thinking. That seems a bit.
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Do I get a say in any of this?
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play.
Oh no!
Contribute to the work as a
Jerry's
whole.
gonna play his own part.
Dandelion will explain how it works later.
Shit.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
There we go.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Changeling Rescue? Actually, kind of like the first one better.
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier.
There you go.
Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter, listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Ooh, drama, comedy. Let's go. Let's go with the. Let's go with the drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well.
I think it'd pull
I
more
must get to
people
work.
to come and watch.
While you must pick a corner. Sit down. Read silently or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Terrible. Terrible at rhyming, Jerry. Oh my god, he is passed out.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later?
No!
First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard of the main square.
Join us later.
Square is...
See ya.
Alright, take the square. Do I have to read the salvation first? Oh no, those are his lines. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez. That's hysterical. And the script.
I don't know.
Get out this way, I think.
Fathers will do that to distract folks.
Alright.
I can imagine something that made us down.
Is this it?
Where you going?
Oh. Talk to this guy.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be?
Fine. How expensive?
Need a ticket?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
As they say,
Irina.
I don't know.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Nice. Alright.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Alright, we need to do this show. Dandelion's in trouble, but we need help putting on this play. Let me
Dandelion's
explain.
in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
We gotta
I
play.
want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
It's
Priscilla,
already done.
actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Why ushers? Yeah.
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Gotta hire some muscle.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
There you go. Okay.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Alright. We'll go get this set up.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Head to the recruit jugglers too. Well, hell. Alright. Before we get any further, because this sounds kind of like a wild goose chase, I'm gonna go ahead and save right there, and then I'm going to call it for tonight. So let's save right here. Perfect. Alright, guys, thank you so much for joining me today while I play some Witcher 3, working through my very first playthrough of The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Chipping away at finding out where Dandelion is, slowly making our way to tracking Ciri. Thank you so much, squirrel friends, for joining me tonight, hanging out with me in chat. Guys, stay healthy, be excellent to one another, don't be a nut, and I will catch you back here tomorrow for some WoW shenanigans. So, have a good rest of your evening. Much love, squirrel friends, and I'll catch you back here tomorrow.